you?
Yeah, you can help me. You can close this place down and come with me. I mean, you don't want to keep everyone waiting, do you? We have something really special planned.
I can't. I am the only one here and I could lose my job.
Okay, well thanks to you, everyone at school has this on their computer.
Okay, Chuck?
And Patty and Cecile now have to go to counseling because their parents think that they're lesbians.
Well, technically they are. I mean, they
Don't
did...
say... Just do whatever you have to do to lock up and get out of here. You really don't want to make things worse for yourself, do you?
Okay, Chuck, if you don't get out of here, I'm gonna call the police.
You might just have a little trouble getting through.
Okay, look! This has nothing to do with Patty, and we both know that. It goes way deeper than that.
Shut up, Price. I don't want to talk about that.
Your mother is just as much to blame as my father. She could have stayed married to your father. She could have said no to my father, but she chose not to. I had nothing to do with it.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Hey! This happened to me too. I mean, we were practically brothers, for Christ's sake. And families do not treat each other this way.
Do you ever watch Dr. Phil? This is exactly how families treat each other.
Wait, have you ever considered therapy as an option? I mean, it's no harm in having someone to like listen to it. You could talk to me. Even I'm like a really good listener. Chuck, what the fuck?
Jesus, Alex, what the fuck, man?
What are you doing here?
I thought you might need help, but obviously you have this situation.
Okay, we gotta call an ambulance.
Okay, unless Harry Potter is driving, it's not gonna do much good, bro.
Chuck!
Okay, I'm telling you, you're not just at least a little happy.
Do we really need to discuss my feelings on this right now? Come on, let's get him out of there.
Can I go home and get my camera first?
What the fuck, Ted? Seriously, help me with this. Okay, can you dry his pants?
Oh, no wonder you were so pissed off. Wow.
Oh God, I think he's caught up here.
Okay, just stand back.
What are you doing?
I'm toggling the switch. It'll loosen him up.
Okay, can you be careful?
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, because his life is hanging in the balance.
Wow! That loosened him up?
I mean, it worked on my dad's power.
Just don't give me any more suggestions, okay?
Okay. What did you see? Did this thing, separates the meat from everything? I mean, it's not.
You know what? Wait.
It's pretty fucking cool.
Shh. Okay, we gotta go to the police.
You want to go with that?
Yeah. Well, just tell me what happened. I mean, we got a perfectly logical explanation.
Didn't you just get through telling me why you never went to the cops about this guy in the first place?
Yeah. I guess I did. I gotta think about this.
So where's the refrigerator?
Right. We better keep them cold until we figure things out.
Yo, Price.
Can I take your order?
Yeah, I ordered you to close this place down and come with me. You don't want to keep everyone waiting, do you? There's something really special planned for you.
I can't. I'm sorry, I'm the only one here and I could lose my job.
Okay, well thanks to you, everyone at school has this on their computer.
Chuck,
And Patty
really
and Cecile have to go to counseling because their parents think they're lesbians.
Well, technically they are. I mean, they did.
Do not say it. Just do whatever you have to do to lock up and get out here. Okay, you really want to make things worse for yourself, don't you?
Okay, Chuck! If you don't get out of here, I'm calling the police!
You're gonna have a lot of trouble getting through.
Oh, okay, look! This has nothing to do with Patty, you know that. It goes way deeper than that. Come on.
Shut up, Bryce. I don't want to talk about that.
Your mother could have said no to my father. I mean, she could have stayed married to your father, but she chose not to. I had nothing to do with it.
You know what the fuck you're talking about?
Hey! This happened to me too. I mean, come on. We're practically brothers, for Christ's sake. And in family, don't treat each other this way.
You ever watch Dr. Phil? It's exactly how they treat each other.
Have you ever considered therapy as an option? I mean, it's always good to have someone to talk to. You talk to me even. I am an excellent listener. Chuck. What the fuck?
Jesus, Alex, what the fuck, man?
What are you doing here?
I thought you might need help. Obviously, you have the situation under control.
Okay, we gotta call an ambulance.
Okay, unless it's Harry Potter's driving it, it's not gonna do much good, bro.
Chuck! What the fuck?
Come on, tell me you're not at least a little happy, huh?
Do I really need to discuss my feelings on this right now? Come on, let's get him out of there.
Can I just at least go home and get my camera first?
What the fuck, Ted? Seriously? Help me get him out of there. Join his pants.
No wonder you're so pissed off.
I think he's caught up here.
Stand back. Just stand back.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna toggle a switch. I'll loosen it. I'll loosen up.
Be careful.
Right, yeah, because his life is hanging in the balance.
Well, that loosened him up.
Well, it worked on my father's power.
Just don't give me any more suggestions, okay? What the fuck?
Did you notice that this thing separates the meat from like everything that's, not the meat? I mean, that's pretty fucking cool.
We're going to the cops.
You want to go with that?
Yeah. Well, just tell them what happened. I mean, we have a perfectly logical explanation.
Did you just go through telling me why you never went to the cops about this guy in the first place? Huh?
Yeah. I guess I did. Okay, I gotta think about this.
So where's the refrigerator?
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, we better keep him cool until we figure things out. Fuck!
Hello?
Lily? Are you in here? I'm looking for Lily Grubbin.
It's me, Alex.
Shit.
You don't like it?
Oh, what happened? I mean, what did you do?
I've been practicing on myself for the mortician's exam. Of course, when I take the actual test, I won't be able to do it in a mirror, but I mean, what do you think?
Oh, I'm really glad you didn't waste it on a dead guy. I'm sorry. I mean, you're incredible. You're beautiful.
Thank you. Alex, there's something we have to talk about.
Yeah, I know. Look, Lily, if you're in any kind... Well, yeah, of course I do.
Okay, because you don't seem very happy.
Happy? How could I be happy?
Well, this isn't easy for me, Alex. Can you at least be polite and pretend?
Well, you think it's been easy for me? I mean, you have no idea what I've been going through.
No more than me, I'm sure. Okay, well, do you? What?
Do I what?
Want me? Do you want to be with me? Alex, see, I've been in love with you ever since we were little. I used to hate going to the morgue after school.
Well, that's not hard to believe.
But Alex, I hated it because it meant I couldn't see you. Then we get home and I would run inside it and come straight upstairs and I'd look into your window and I would just watch you do your homework.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
And then on the days we had to pick up a body, I mean, that was torture.
Again, understandable.
It meant that I had to wait until after dinner to see you, but here's the, I'm done hiding my feelings. I cannot go another day without telling you, without showing you.
I'm sorry. This really is not what I thought we were gonna be talking about.
Will you just answer? Will you be with me now?
Lily, wait. For years, I have been ignoring you.
So what? It doesn't matter.
Well, no, if I took advantage now because you all of a sudden look the way you do.
Yeah, men are visual creatures. I understand that, Alex. It's fine. It's really okay.
Lily, I have been doing a lot of things wrong lately. I have to try to do something that's right.
Hey, I promised myself that you would be my first, Alex. Don't make me break that promise.
My God. Where did that come from?
I work out.
Is that a...
Please don't bother to kill me.
I can't see it coming up in conversation. Oh, God, I can't. There's just too many things. Things about me that would make you hate me.
No, I can never hate you.
You could, and you would.
For any of it. For Chuck, or Doug, or Chet. The Bucky burgers. None of it. Okay, my IQ has been tested at genius level, Alex, so Bucky can figure it out.
And you still want to be with me?
Look around, Alex. Look where we are. You don't think growing up in a place like this would give me a slightly different perspective on death?
But if you knew all along, why didn't you just say something?
Because I didn't think it was any of my business. Listen, they're all really bad people, Alex, and they tortured and they abused everyone around them. You don't think society would be better off without them? And I mean, and as for the disposal of the remains...
That's an interesting way to put it.
Listen, Alex, people spend millions of dollars every year on funerals, tombstones, flowers. For what? It is ridiculous. You figure out a way to save a lot of people a lot of money, so, in a way I admire you.
Are you serious?
Yes, I hate this whole business, taking advantage of people in their time of pain. It's horrible.
Wait, but what about the studying and the test? I mean, isn't this like what you want to do for the rest of your life?
No, it's what I have to do. What I want to do is I want to go to Paris. I want to start over. I don't want to be the freaky death girl anymore. I want to be this girl, the one who makes you tingle, the one who wants you more than anything in the whole world. And trust me, what you're thinking of doing next is the right thing. I mean, it couldn't be more right.
Hello? Lily? Are you in here? I'm looking for Lily Grubman.
It's me, Alex.
Shit.
So you don't like it?
Oh, whoa. What happened? I mean, what did you do?
I was practicing for on myself for the mortician's exam. Of course, I can't do the actual test. I won't be doing it in a mirror, but what do you think?
God, I'm really glad you didn't waste it on a dead guy. Sorry. I mean, you're incredible. You're beautiful. Yeah,
something to
Lily,
talk about.
I do know, yes. And if you are in any
No.
kind of... well, of course I do.
Okay, but you don't seem very happy.
Happy? How could I be happy?
This isn't easy for me, Alex, so could you at least be polite?
Well, you think it's been easy for me? I mean, you have no idea what I've been going through.
No more than me, I'm sure. What? Well then, what do you?
Do I what?
Do you want me? Do you want to be with me? Alex, here's the deal. I've been in love with you ever since we were little. I mean, I used to hate going to the morgue after school.
Well, that's not hard to believe.
Alex, okay, I hated it because it meant I couldn't see you. I couldn't. And we'd get home and I would run upstairs and come straight up and look into your window and I'd watch you do your homework.
Okay, wow. I don't know what to say.
And then on the days then we had to pick up a body. I mean, that was torture.
Again, it's understandable.
Because that meant I had to wait until after dinner to see you. But I'm done hiding my feelings, and I cannot go another day without telling you, without shh.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This really is not what I thought we were going to be talking about.
Please, just answer, please. Will you be with me now?
Lily, for years I have been ignoring you.
And that doesn't matter.
Well, no, but if I took advantage now, because you all of a sudden look, the way you
Men
do.
are visual creatures. I understand that, Alex. It's fine. Really, I'm okay
Lily,
with that.
I have been doing a lot of things wrong lately. Okay? I have to try to do something that's right.
Alex, I promised myself that you would be my first. Please don't make me break that promise.
My God. Where did that come from?
I worked out.
Is that a...
Yeah, please don't tell my father. He'd kill me.
I can't see it coming up in conversation. Oh, I can't. God, there's just too many things about me that would make you hate me.
No, I could never hate you.
You could, and you would.
No, not for any of it. For Chuck, or Doug, or Chet, the Bucky Burgers, none of it. My IQ has been tested at genius levels, Alex. If Bucky can figure it out, I can.
But, wait, you still want to be with me?
Yeah, look around, Alex. Look who we are. You don't think growing up in this place would give me a slightly different perspective on death?
But if you knew all along, why didn't you just say something?
I mean, I didn't think it was any of my business. They were all really bad people, Alex. They tortured and abused everyone around them. You don't think that society would be better off without them? Right? And as for the disposal of their remains...
That's an interesting way to put it.
Listen, people spend millions of dollars a year on funerals and tombstones and flowers, and for what? Because it's ridiculous. You figure out a way to save a lot of people a lot of money. I mean, I admire you in a way.
Are you serious?
I hate this whole business, taking advantage of people in their time of pain. It's horrible.
But what about the test? And I mean, the studying, is this what you want to do for the rest of your life?
That's what I have to do. I mean, what I want to do, what I want to do? I want to go to Paris, and I want to start over and not be the freaky death girl anymore. I want to be this girl, the one who makes you tingle, and the one who wants me, more than anything in the whole world. And trust me, what you are thinking about doing next is the right thing. You'd be